In this video, I'll demonstrate how to configure folder poll functionality to automate your data analysis from the Victor Nivo software to MyAssays Desktop Pro. I have a shared folder on my network. And this is the folder we'll set the Nivo software to export data files to. To simulate the addition of a new data file to this folder, I'll create a copy of this existing measurement file. Here you can see MyAssays Analysis opens, imports the data, calculates results, and opens our Excel report without any user intervention. So, to set this up, first I'll open the Nivo software, and I'm using the Enhanced Security version, so I'll log in as the SecAdmin user and open the Settings tab. Here we can select Automatic Export Settings to configure how the measurement data files can be automatically exported when measurements are complete. I'll make the selection to use automatic export, and here we can enter the information to point to our shared folder. So I'll enter the username and password and the network path to our shared folder. I'll select the export type as plate format full data, and the export format will be Excel or XLSX. Now I'll press confirm to save the changes, and log out of Nivo ES and log back in as our operator. Now I'll select our Alpha 96 well protocol and start a measurement. And once the measurement is complete, we can see in our shared folder that the measurement data has been automatically exported to our specified location. If you're using the Enhanced Security version, you'll also see the measurements associated MD5 certification file. Next, I'll open the protocol I'd like to use to analyze my data. In this example, I'm using a simple example protocol to show the imported data in a sample table. So here I'll open the import wizard, select measurements, and press next. Browse for and select our desired measurement file. And once we press next, you can see that our data has been successfully imported. So on this step, we can select the automatically launch this protocol when a new measurement file is detected via folder poll checkbox. On this screen, we can specify the folder that folder poll will use to detect a new measurement file. This will default to the folder that contains the currently selected measurement file, in our case, the shared folder. We can also specify a file type to restrict the import to. For example, here we're filtering for all files with an XLSX extension, as denoted by the *.xlsx. You could further filter by adding a file name of measurement files to process, like alpha *.xlsx. This would restrict this specific folder poll to only process Excel files with alpha at the beginning of the file name. And finally, we can select what should happen when a new file is detected in this folder. The default is to launch the protocol and import data ready for review. You can go ahead and calculate the results, create a number of different export files, or print your report. You can also select the advanced options and specify what should happen using these checkboxes. I'll choose to launch the protocol, import the data, calculate results, create and open an Excel report, and then exit. Here we can see a summary of what will happen when a measurement file is detected in our chosen folder. The data is imported, analyzed, the XLSX file is created and opened, and MyAssays Analysis window is closed. Let's click Finish and try it out. So I'll open the Nivo software and create another simulated measurement. So once the measurement is completed and the data file is automatically exported, the protocol opens, reads raw data, calculates the results, opens the Excel report, and closes the analysis window. In the MyAssays Desktop Explorer, we can review the Results tab to see our most recently calculated results, and on the Reports tab, we can see the reports we've created. Selecting a report will show a preview in the pane on the right-hand side of the screen. If we open the Folder Poll Manager, we can view the currently configured polls and optionally edit them. Here we can view the General tab showing the poll name, folder, file type filter, and delay. The Operations tab shows the operations that occur when a new file is detected, and the Impersonation tab will allow you to provide credentials to access protected folders. You can also use this button to start and stop the folder pull service. Within the protocol, you can also configure the automatic import of Worklist files, like files containing sample IDs. For additional information on configuring folder pull for various Worklist files, please see the associated video. I've demonstrated this functionality using MyAssays Desktop Pro. However, if you're working with MyAssays Desktop Enhanced Security, you can configure the software to validate the MD5 data certificate as well as define an approved import folder so that you can ensure that data is being imported only from the expected location and has not been modified since its creation. If you have any questions about configuring folder pull for use with Nivo software, please email us at support@myassays.com.